Hi everyone, we are going to get started on how to send a push notification. It is very easy. You're just going to log in to your account, and just to let you know, there is also Skipper. So if you haven't seen the video for Skipper, that is the management app that you can just have on your phone, send a quick push notification, very simple. Otherwise, you can go into the panel where you have a little more control. It's a little easier if you're doing other things. But for schools, it's very easy. Just either download Skipper or go into your panel right here and just log in. Once you're in, the only thing you have to be concerned about really is the messages button. So you're going to go into messages, and here are your options. You're going to send it to all the iPhone users, all the Android users. If you have Facebook and Twitter set up, and this is where you do that, all you hit is Facebook and Twitter. It'll ask you to log in, and once you're logged in, it will save. Another thing you need to know, if you are using Facebook and Twitter, you have to be logged in here for it to work in Skipper. So if you also want to send messages to Facebook and Twitter users, you can use those features in Skipper once you have logged in here. But for this demo, we're just going to send it to iPhone and Android users. Don't worry about user groups or subscriptions. Those are for other industries and membership related organizations. So here we're going to hit test message, and you can see kind of how it is going to look, and it'll tell you how many characters you have, and you're going to go to location. You don't need to worry about this because, again, if you're in a different industry, you may want to send it to specific users all the way out to Gaithersburg or what have you. But for schools, everybody's within the same radius. It's really not necessarily to specify who can see it, who can't with it on their phone. A parent can be out in West Virginia and they can still get it. So you always want to hit all users. Located app users, and I wouldn't worry too much about this number. It'll give you a rough estimate as to how many users are going to receive the message, and this is why it's super duper important that all the parents, or if the students are going to have the app, that they have the notifications on. And that's the same with any app. If the notifications aren't on, you can't receive them. And also, the other rough estimate is that this does not indicate how many people have downloaded your app. There can be way more. These are just those that have the notifications on. So here's another cool feature. If you want to link content that's within the app that you want them to pay attention to, say something on the listserv or some event that's coming up, all you have to do, if you just want to send a regular message, you hit none. But you can link to a website URL. So say you want to link to something on the web, or something specific on the school website. This is where you're going to put that. If you want to link to a specific tab, say you have an event and those events will be listed here, you're going to click that. So they'll see your message, and then after they read the message, it will take them to that tab. Now, the third option, if you want to get a little creative, is you can choose from one of the templates, which is one of the offers. So for schools, we have all of these different templates. And if you want to send one, you don't have to use this, or you can use it. If you want to specify a site, you can put anything in here. But you can also have the option to change that picture. So you can just upload a photo, and be mindful of the size restriction here. But you can just upload a photo in here and download it right into this. And you have the option to change the colors on here. Just to give you something a little different, and you can shoot that off. For the purposes of the demo, we're just going to hit none. We're just sending a regular old message. No, we're not linking any content, and then we want to schedule. So if you want to send now, you just publish the message and it will show up here. If you want to delete it, it'll have X's like this X right here to delete. So we're going to go back up here. Say we want to schedule it for Thursday at 7 o'clock in the morning. We just do that and it's set. East Coast time. This active area is, say you just want it to be shown and not confuse people until the 25th. Most of the time, everybody leaves this blank though. No need. Just in case you only want something shown for a short period of time, you can do that. Otherwise, you can always come back later and delete old ones. It'll show up in history, the ones that have already been sent out. So you really don't need to worry about that unless there's something specific. There's always a use case for something. So that is it. Go straight to messages and you're all set. Otherwise, just do it from the Skipper tab. You may be out and about somewhere and need to send a quick push notification based on a PTA meeting or something that you need to get out quickly, and that's very easily done from the Skipper app. You can also log into Fusional apps from your phone, so depending on how big your phone is or if you want to log in from your tablet, you can easily get to this portal. But the Skipper is just quick and easy to use if you're not doing anything fancy or you just want to link to a page or a website. So that is it. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, if you have any questions at all and you get confused or you don't remember how to do it, you're just going to go into your help desk right here, into the knowledge base, and go down to push notifications, and everything is right here. So you can print it off or view the videos again. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing how you enjoy your app.